Hi guys, it's me, Susan. How's it going? What are you doing? Be good. You want to come up and say hi to the people? Is that it? Come here. Here he is. He's a cat. He's figured out that he can jump directly onto our desk now. Hello, Crowlone. Hey, don't eat that. It's not for you. That's also not for you. How are you? I'm kind of tired. Hello, Destiny. You're gonna sit right there, right in front of the keyboard. Okay. Pretty silly. So today we're going to be playing Twin Mirror for real this time. I'm giving Claudia a break, which is why I put on the lemon dress that she hates. So she won't be tempted to come out. So let's jump right into the game. I don't know how to trigger warn this game because I have not played it. I've looked up basically nothing about it. I think you are investigating the death of your friend. And you are definitely not plural. Trust me. Source, dude, just trust me. Twin mirror. Beep. Okay, we'll see how the sound sounds once we get it. Yeah, cats are a pain on the desk. I never knew this until recently when he started jumping onto the desk.
The skies are finally clearing up after a light rain fell most of the afternoon. The weather
You gonna be good?
degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening.
No, you refuse?
Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WCK, the Basswood Sound. I'm your host, Carrie Hammond. Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Wick.
Oh, well. Oh. Oh, what am I going to get DMCA'd for this time? Oh, my ass is gonna get blasted for this song, I can just tell. Final part of True Colors is actually blocked in some countries. Sound is super low. I'm gonna basically double it. Because it did look super low. Let me breathe and I'll let you go. Once there's dialogue, I'll see how it sounds, but I'm actually gonna turn it up one more time. Hey, what are you doing? Are you being good? I knelt down in desperation. I felt around for something real. There's a radio station playing wrong in my ear. Who's excited for another DONTNOD character-driven story game? Story-driven character game, whatever. I'm interested. I have like basically zero idea about this game. I've not heard anyone even talk about this one. Like, I heard at least some little bits about Tell Me Why. Mainly just that it had a trans man as one of the main characters. Sorry, adjusting the camera.
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
I remember Claudia Saying that sentence was a little confusing, sounded like time to kill for the funeral.
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
Click. Oh, that's a weird.
Basswood, Sam.
It looks like this takes place in Virginia?
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big. I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things. Strange to think of Basswood without its mine. My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares. I remember spending entire summers on the banks, fishing with Nick.
The controls are really weird. Like F to go back?
You'd think the massive cliff face would be a giveaway.
Is there a walk faster button? Ooh, bears.
I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
No hiking trail.
People were upset when it closed, but not upset enough to fix it.
Oh, due to a landslide. Okay. It's weird that it gives you like extra information just on like the hover here.
These trails were great to walk if you
Okay, West Virginia. Awesome, it's Claudia.
Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't see the appeal.
F. Okay. Ooh, big tree. Patch of moss. Clean. How would I clean off the moss? That's alive, sir. Ah. Ooh, lost and found completed.
Lovers scarring a tree to write down their initials. Always seemed twisted to me.
You killed that moss to
I get the
look
feeling
at it.
I still see some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
Okay. Emergency phone. Up higher? Left shift, but it won't let me yet, I suppose. Nope.
I used to love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
They should fix this. Seems kind of dangerous to just have that broken. Oh. This was the other kind of plural thing I read. I know a lot of people have
Be as clear and peaceful as my own mind.
a mind palace or whatever. It feels very plural. Especially because I read he also has an inner voice that talks to him.
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
Shot angles. Vending machine. Oh. Oh, it's an arcade. Pac-Man. Actually, Pac-Man.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died.
Who's this voice actor?
Talk to me about.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never.
Boy, I hope there's a character in this game I like.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
Nah.
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
Remember.
Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is...
Cool shirt.
someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it.
There's no way she's gonna actually see it through there.
Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
She seems really displeased with this proposal.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
We've known each other 15 minutes.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing? You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
So do you want to get married or no? I already bought the ring.
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
Ow, he doesn't even listen. Okay.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
You're not really going to the show? Question mark, question mark, question mark. From Bug? End of the show, Bug. Ooh, journal entry. I decided to take walks on the promontory before Nick's funeral. I thought I wasn't ready to face Basswood again, but the past is already pulling me back in. My memories are so vivid, it's as if I never left. Alright, return to the car. You've wasted enough time. Anna, the one that got away, would my whole life be different if she had said yes? Yeah, if she looks at that bad, a wedding probably isn't happening, yeah. Oh, those are our initials. And it was her idea. She had scratched her initials into the tree and drew a heart around them. What are you, 12? You scoffed. She took your hand and made you retrace the grooves in the wood with your fingers. When you're 12, she said, and you're in love for the first time, it's what you'll compare the rest of your life to. Forever. Okay. I'm kind of not impressed with Anna or Sam so far. Best friends since we were kids. Sorry, there's a hair in my mouth or something. Ugh. Ghosted him 2 years ago when I left Basswood. Now he's ghosting me by being dead. Ooh, you got him, Sam. You got his ass. I left Basswood 2 years ago to run away from a job at a small-time newspaper, a town full of angry people, and a failed relationship. I didn't glance back. Now I'm going home to attend my best friend's funeral. Okay. I don't think I like this guy. I don't think I like this guy either. I think he sucks.
I missed the funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
Listen, if we don't like this, we can do something else instead. But let's give it a fair shake. Are you still coming?
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around.
For the funeral? Oh.
Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane, and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world.
This is so plural.
The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Graham Hamilton is the voice of Sam. Twin mirror. Are you still coming? I really hope you can make the wake. It'll be at the Haven. I'm almost there.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
Oh well. He was in Dishonored. Dishonored 2. Does he just sound like a generic guy and that's why I recognize him? Oh, that's it. He was soldiers number 1 and 4 in Infamous Second Son. That's where I know him, of course. Apparently I've never seen him before. Okay. Joan Bug Waldron. Nick's daughter, can't imagine what she's going through. Okay. I could not tell the age or gender of this person from an initial glance.
Muley, you actually came.
From a distance, it's like, is this a short 40-year-old woman or a 12-year-old boy?
Can we talk?
Neither.
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
Is she gonna drive? Isn't she like 10?
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
Death's head moth on the back of her jacket. I'm going to try and play Sam as the nicest guy I can. I'm going to try and make him a good person. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to play him.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after... You know, after my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone.
Do you think that Nick died in a mining accident as well?
I'm still not.
That'd be weird to have 2 games in a row.
Come back.
She looks 12. Is that her dad? No, our dead friend is her dad. I feel like I gotta turn up the game audio again. Is it still quiet or no?
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead? What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything. An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation? A few questions won't hurt anyone.
I didn't expect his inner voice to take a physical form.
And myself. This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back.
I'm sorry, her character model looks terrible.
It would be cruel to lead her on. Friends don't lie to each other, even if it means disappointing her again.
She looks like she's made of porcelain. Oh my god, don't look at me like that.
Okay, I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but...
You want to know for sure. I get it.
Thanks, Muley.
Little does she know I'm talking to my head maiden inside my own head.
Misses me.
You think you're crazy.
Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do. See you inside.
Ah, Pac-Man. We always loved Pac-Man. Oh, do we get to play Pac-Man? Okay. Go inside bar. Sam. Same town, same doubts and contradictions. Temptation to embark on another doomed investigation leading to nothing but pain is too strong to resist. So, like... I don't think I'm gonna read these diary entries anymore. This is so much,
Might as well talk to Walter.
telling and not showing. Oh, thank God.
Same old town, same old bar.
The coal miner is Raven.
Before things change.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe they serve miners at this bar.
Yes, it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you. even if I wish the circumstances were different.
Why wouldn't I hug him? We're cool, it seems.
At least I do.
He's being weird about it, but... you know, it's a funeral. Just hug, it's fine.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, we broke up 2 years ago.
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up.
Hello, sir.
I'll see you inside.
Gonna come around this side and try and tap me on the shoulder. Bar's front door. Look.
I'm not ready for this.
Okay. And open.
Here we go.
Okay. Wait, oh, hi. Arthur's here again. You can see his ear over here. Want to say hi to the people? You gonna meow? No. It was like one of those moments of did we go to school together? Like not remembering what your relationship to someone is.
Investigative reporter.
Oh.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires.
Jesus, man.
You couldn't leave town. And you are.
Be cool.
Right after this, right?
We're being cool.
If you aren't, cut.
How is it? It's weird, but also plural? So that's cool. I don't like this guy. I think a lot of the character models are also pretty bad looking. For a game that came out 3 years ago.
Making friends already?
Yeah.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
It's so Uncanny Valley.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. Shame that. You watch yourself.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
Do I have a photo? Do people do that? Okay, I'm glad it's not just me.
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning.
Everyone is too smooth, they move too much, and their mouths move too little.
Alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
Oh, you read it. What do you think?
Of the writing? Fine. Fine. Of the reporting? Something that needed to be done. Many medicines are a brew, but you still need to take them.
This guy wishes he was Ducky McAllister.
Don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Some of the character models are bad, but that photo looks like a real-ass photo of a person from a distance. Hello, Kathy.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
I don't know who you are in relation. My condolences, I suppose.
haven't been together for a long time, but I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been.
He's so Canadian.
He was my daughter's father. I'll miss him. Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town.
I think Joan should be involved in more hobbies. Why is it flashing like... It was flashing like controller signals.
Your daughter thinks Nick's crash doesn't make sense.
She's a little girl who lost her father. She's confused right now.
Jesus, I'm just trying to tell you, maybe you should, like, take her to a therapist.
Thoughts in her head? I frankly thought you knew better.
Oh my god, what did I do?
I think you should stay away from her.
I thought we were cool. Photo? Oh, Mind Palace. Oh. Sounds like a small town story, yeah. Yeah.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
In what way?
Everything in my path?
I'm yellow and circular?
The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You probably saved some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Muley.
You piece of
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... It feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Ah, that's kind of a broad question.
One of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
If you talk
This girl is played by like a 35-year-old. I can tell in my soul.
If you say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything. Anything but my arcade secrets. Those
Nope.
I'll take to the grave.
Never mind, she's 16. I was wrong. She just sounds like she's 35.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy.
Who shows this calligraphy? It looks like it says remember pick.
This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face.
Yeah, that's the only photo here that looks weird.
He was more her best friend than a dad.
Incorrect.
Look at us. I wonder who took that picture.
Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, you slipped.
Got nothing to say about the Nick and Anna ones.
Straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend. Those two were a great team.
I really wish I could understand how to select things.
Back then.
There we go.
Times.
Okay, sometimes you have to like go way to the side to select something.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
Ooh, lore. Oh, I like that shirt. Is there no like ...
That wasn't the reason I left town.
Oh, you think it was that girl of yours? You left because the town hated your guts.
What are you even doing here, Denver?
You have had so much to drink, sir.
Or something?
Nope, he thought I was a drunk.
Oh, well.
And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can, but it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
Oh my god, man.
Relax.
Is that a threat?
At least tell me how you been.
If you must know, I still haven't bounced back from when Anna and I broke up.
I think you mentioned she broke up with you.
Sure.
But I hear you. Yeah, that's how I ended up in this shit town. Chasing a woman.
Why don't you leave?
Left and I
Oh.
got stuck here with 2 kids.
Well.
Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of
I can feel some camaraderie. Oh, she cut her hair. The hands look really good. And then it pulls out to this.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here. I'm sorry, I want to take this seriously really badly. But when they do this single Hollywood tear, it's with the half framing, it's really hard to take seriously. And when everyone looks like I don't know, horrible dolls, flowers, do they actually help? Shut up.
Do people expect me to?
God. Why is he like this? Used to be her mother's.
Almost every night. She stopped after her father's accident.
Now play classical gas. Oh, she does not even want to talk to us. Oh no, she does. We just didn't approach her from the correct angle.
Has it really been 2 years since I saw her? She hasn't changed a bit. Anna?
Sam!
Oh, did not expect that. Let it happen. I'll hug her back, you weirdo. Sweater looks really nice.
Why'd it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
I won't lie, it really hurt coming back. I stopped by Lookout Point on the way here.
Sam, why'd you do that to yourself?
A desire to open old wounds. The old-timers gave me hell when I came in, too.
People around here have short tempers.
And long memories.
But most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
I wanted to help. I was trying to make things better.
You always do. Try.
I think in trying to be a good person here, I'm just making him a sad sack.
Nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
Yeah, Oak is like that.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used
Is
to.
it just me, or does it look like their limbs are elastic a little bit?
Nick and I had moved in together. It started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
You and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
A few months ago. He never told you? He asked me to let
Probably thought it would be weird.
You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
Oh, well, there we go.
That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
Yeah, sure, look, that's questions.
Nick's death. Do you know if he had any enemies? Working on anything dangerous? Whew. Now, this is a real can of worms.
This is a wake.
So this is a Wendy's?
This isn't the time to be digging and pushing. You always do this.
Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry.
I get
A little girl asked me to figure it out.
You're still you, huh? You'll always still be you, Sam. I hope you never change, but I can't handle this right now.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna go home. I hate that his stuff is all over my house.
Alright, goodbye, Anna.
Drink and cry all night. You do what you need to do.
Okay, you don't need to give me your entire schedule. Nah.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or 3. And then I'll go.
The mine closed.
I can't believe he showed up.
Oh, beer.
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel. Join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Ah, spirits?
Ugh.
Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Why does the beer look like an orange ice cream float?
You've been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there. With a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
No, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
Drink.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan could lose his
I wasn't
license.
doing anything.
Still actively reaching for the beer.
Leave me alone. Ugh, you guys are all so stupid.
You do not talk to people that way.
Why don't you let me underage drink in the bar, Mom?
I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
Little one, she's like 12. Declan is harsh. Being a fucking weirdo.
Declan sure came at her with both barrels.
Yeah.
Joan's tough, though. She'll be okay.
Ooh, cinematography. How slowly was he drinking that beer if it was sped up? Some other voiced by Kathy Bates? I don't think so. She does have a Kathy Bates look, though.
What a night! I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if Joan got inside your head with her whole...
No, Courtney Taylor. Courtney Taylor.
Shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything.
Driver's seat, too.
You've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
Our headmate sucks.
Stop pushing me. Stop always poking at me. You just won't quit. I'm trying to help.
It's too real.
Number 602. Beer doesn't solve any of this.
Okay, do you want to come out here and solve any of this then?
Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid.
Oh, don't worry, I will. Damn, blacked out after 3 beers. I just want to talk to our headmate more. Checkout was at 9? That seems really early.
Stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Oh, okay.
Me?
Check out at 9. What happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea.
What pills?
Did I black out or what? Ugh. I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up. Oh, my head. How many of these did I take? God, what a headache. I feel like a small jackhammer just tossed on the floor. My mother would be proud.
You could pick it up. It's a thing. That's typically the thing about things on the floor. Ooh, is this the twin mirror?
I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel.
Nope.
I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt?
Have you checked in the toilet? No, not there. Gotcha. What the heck happened? Well, I can't wear that. In fact, I'm gonna have to burn that now. Really hope that, like, Anna doesn't turn up murdered or anything.
What did I do?
Oh, enter the Mind Palace to find out. Ooh, Dark Mind Palace, show me the evil memory. Shocked he isn't bleeding more. I have to assume that's not our blood. Wow, I love Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I'm supposed to avoid them.
Sam, be more careful. Breathe. Focus.
Okay. This is so weird. I didn't expect any action sequences. I'd like to talk to the creators of this game and ask them what their vision is. I mean, I'll try. Doing pretty good here, though. Really?
Find the way to calm down.
Really? Oh, so I have to go through the steady yourself door. They are not making this clear. Okay. Danger. Behind me. I'm a killer. I'm a prison. You're a murderer. Give in. Hurt, death, jail time, death row, solitary. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Run and hide, run and hide, run and hide. Take control. This is deeply boring. How did they make this boring? Oh, good, they move now. That makes this very long sequence interesting. They couldn't make it like a Sherlock Holmes thing. Damn it.
Sam, focus.
Shut up.
Right door. You need to steady yourself.
Some of these are cheap. Okay, focus. Is that it? Am I done? You made the game interesting for about 2 seconds, and then you did this.
Doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
Okay.
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately. If I run, you face what happened. Hide. It's never happened. Get far away. Don't run. Just go.
I'm gonna hide. And pretend it didn't happen. So as far as I know, nothing did happen.
Something is wrong. I've done that enough.
Okay, then why don't you tell me what to choose? Really? Okay, then why don't I go into this one?
Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers.
Why are you pretending I have a choice? Did this get good reviews?
I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol, you're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective.
People did not like this game. Some reviewers criticized the game's gameplay mechanics and felt the protagonist lacked personality. They noted it was too short. I think that's very funny that he's plural but lacks personality. He's got two of them. What do you say for knowing?
There's too many questions about last night. All the obvious answers are bad, but worth knowing. Not all answers are worth knowing. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
Why would you do something for a change? Man, I'm getting achievements left and right.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
Ethan's records, better not touch them if I want to keep my hand. Oh, sorry, we're late. What have we missed? Our protagonist turns out to be plural. He also woke up and his shirt was covered in blood after a night of drinking.
Doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
We're sort of, but not really, investigating the death of our friend. Every character is just so uncanny valley looking.
Ethan and his parents. And I'm guessing that's his sister. He always thought they'd run the bar together.
Also, hello, Oceana. I don't know if I actually said it. I'm not even upset about, like, him being a plural and waking up with a bunch of blood on him. His odds are... I mean, his other headmate doesn't know anything about it, it seems. And... he, it's gonna turn out to not be him. If there even is anything to discover. Drink up.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First.
Oh, dude, a table is flipped over?
Figure out what happened.
Oh, no.
I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
Baseball bat, possibly risky to linger. Hope all the drinks were paid for, mine included. Ethan tried to clean up before or after the incident. What does the restroom sign say? If you must... oh, vomit. Please find... I can't read that. Next memorial, somebody knocked this over.
Oh. Did I do this? Sorry, Nick.
Do we get to play Pac-Man for a little while? Oh! Wow, they actually licensed actual Pac-Man. Oh, I'm screwed. This is the best part of the game so far. Ooh! Why is it so like laggy? It's Pac-Man. Oh, I'm done for. Yep. Okay, I'm going.
And being chased by ghosts.
Oh, the metaphor is...
These were sent scattering.
Pub.
Someone thrown into them?
You don't really say pub in America.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that?
Ripped how? I literally don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So can I, like, Sherlock this all together? Anything else? I feel like I'm playing LA Noire again. Sticky floor. I don't know, what do you think, gamers? Forget the dog, beware of owner. Oh, Virginia. Pool table is perfectly intact. Investigation. Am I missing something? I mean, I must be, right? I feel like I've looked at everything. There are a lot of things that I can look at but can't, like, click on. Like, anything that gives me, like, a thing to read, I can't interact with it. Flowers? No. Oh, jukebox. Was moved slightly, connected to... Oh, there's a hat. No? A missing shoe? Oh, broken bottle.
It might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
What am I missing? I see this blood stain, but I can't interact with it. F. I'm hitting buttons. Stats. No choice has been made yet in this scene. Okay, so there must be something to find. Do I have to look high? Oh, what's that? That looks like it's glowing. How do we know there was a fight? Oh, wait. Broken clock, right twice a day.
It seems there was a fight. It could explain the blood on my shirt.
Finish all 3 of Pac-Man.
Involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
What more evidence do you need? Oh, a mess. Okay, we have beer.
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for.
I don't know him that well.
What a mess. Hope this wasn't me.
Hugh's business card. He works at the pharmacy.
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
Nope. Still more. I'm really surprised I can't interact with that blood yet. Gather evidence about the attacker. Okay. So I'm looking for different evidence now. Is the hat? Oh, good. The hat I noticed before I can look at now.
Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
That's not good game design, I'm just gonna say. Looked at the mess already. Alcohol bottles. Can I look up here now? I just don't know.
Chasing and being chased by ghosts. It might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Yeah, we saw that already. Hey, I think I actually have to look up a walkthrough. I'm just wandering around this bar over and over. Mirror. Yeah, it's fine. Funeral morning, the fight. Oh. Against a glass on the counter, a broken clock, upside down furniture, scratched sofa, destroyed rack with photographs. We study the blood and the broken vase. If we find Dennis's bracelet. Who is Dennis? Okay, broken vase. Oh. It's deeply frustrating going back and having to look at stuff multiple times. You know?
The flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on. The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked. Could be the same blood that was on my shirt.
Maybe. A DG bracelet.
Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever happened?
Oh, it turned blue.
Wouldn't surprise me. I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night.
So do I have a brain blast? Okay, go into the Mind Palace.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense. Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left.
Thanks, Sherlock.
I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through. Find out what really happened.
So in theory...
But there's two glasses. Who was here with me?
In theory, it started here. Hello? How did they screw up the controls to a Don't Nod game? It didn't give me the hold the left mouse button prompt.
I was drinking on my own when someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously.
Oh.
If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was.
To me, it looks like you threw the first punch. You went over now? Towards the entrance. Oh, do I actually get to answer any of these questions? Okay, towards the pillar.
Pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Where did it end? The stage.
Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl. That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
Okay. So who was implicated? Dennis Bracelet. Man. So the fight goes back here, and it goes this way, and ends over there. Then it has to be Dennis in that case.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
Who is Dennis again?
I have the complete picture now.
Okay. Oh, Dennis.
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex. Who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch who...
Where is everyone else?
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here. Meet me later at the...
Yes, voice in my head.
Is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him. You think it's him? I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave.
Yeah, I'll stay.
Well, tell him you're here to apologize about last night. You trashed up his bar and then broke in. Time to leave if you're leaving.
Just stay and start cleaning and be like, oh, I wanted to surprise you.
Trust me.
God damn. Sam? You're not here to rob me, right?
Ethan, no, I'm not here to rob you.
Oh, good. I won't have to break your legs.
I'm the one closer to the baseball bat.
Ah, I thought that might be the case. Don't sweat it. This place gets busted up once a month.
Sounds rough.
I guess it is what it is. Buy a bar, you gotta run a bar, you know? I'll take cleaning up your dumbass mess over dealing with family any day.
I don't care if he has family trouble.
Ethan, did anything weird happen last night?
Well, you and Dennis beat the crap out of each other, and then you left. And now I gotta clean it up. Don't worry about it too much. No one's on their best behavior after losing a loved one. I know I'm not. At least my sister isn't dead. She's just ruining her life.
Is my sister dead?
Kayla now.
Ruining her life?
Yeah, living in some commune. Dropped out of school. Life of a heathen.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, and I feel like she makes most of them. Sam, I got a lot of your mess to clean up. So if you could, leave.
I got places to be anyways. See you around, Ethan.
I don't think that's a trans, joke. I guess his sister... I have no idea what to make of that joke. That comment or whatever it was. How long is this game? Twin Mirror is 6 hours long. That's short.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration. Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that.
Are there, chapters in this game?
Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? Ask around, see if anyone's seen Dennis today. Maybe see if anything jogs my memory. I've heard worse plans.
Okay.
Basswood's small. If Dennis came through Main Street, someone saw him. A perfect toy for a kid who only had imaginary friends.
Well, I guess I won't stay awake for all of it. I'm not playing 6 hours tonight.
Hanging around here all day like a
I'm honestly not sure if I'm gonna play 2 hours tonight.
Don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
I hate looking at this game. I hate playing this game. I just want to look at the plural stuff more.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I'm not gonna let anyone give me shit.
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
I'll leave you to it.
I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Have fun harassing this unhoused person. Jesus. I'm gonna get here and he's gonna say, oh, I can't go that far.
Digging around. Yeah. Someone must have seen Dennis.
Had a blast watching. Okay, good. I'm glad that this is enjoyable to watch. I'm never sure whether streams...
No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me.
Streams where we don't like the game, I can never tell if they're going to be fun for people or if it's just boring to watch.
Still standing.
This graffiti is inspired. Mark Twain quote, "Of all the things I've lost, I miss my mind the most." Hi, Joan. What are you drawing?
What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Pretty good. I like your use of pterodactyl.
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah.
He's not gonna say anything?
It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. I heard you asking about my dad last night.
Well, I guess I wasn't very subtle, was I?
I mean, you literally did ask if anyone thought he was murdered.
Did you find out anything about my dad?
Not yet. Not really, at least.
Let me know if you find anything. Please. I feel like I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating.
Yeah, you're 13, it's like that.
I can't think. I can't stand
Yeah, listener.
I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just... when I imagine myself...
I'm not gonna interrupt her. I don't know, her dad just died.
I don't...
Needs to vent a little bit.
Or these people... I'm somewhere else.
I feel like her very calm voice doesn't match her incredibly
I know it's stupid. Just...
elaborate motions that she's making.
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
I got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
My butt hurts sitting in this chair, to be honest.
So, we're both busy.
It's
I like her. I wish they made her look a little bit better and a little bit less like a haunted doll. That would have been nice. Wow, a goth. Hi. Love your work.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before.
Why does she look the best? Sandbag elastic chick. Don't know what that means. I'm from here.
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood. Though
I died in Basswood.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back?
Yeah, I know.
You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here.
Friend of the show, Nicole.
Stay. Too poor to leave.
Oh, the kid. Yeah. Oh, her movement's sandbag elastic. Yeah.
She pulls the look off a lot better than I could.
I don't know. I think you should try it. I think you and your system members would look really good with those like lace arms. Cafe Americano.
Before work to share a coffee with Anna.
It's a lot. Yeah, drugstore entrance. You know what? I forgot to monetize this stream. I'm not even gonna make my 2 cents off of this.
Yo, get out the way.
Oh, Jesus, man. Out of my way.
You move.
Little weirdo.
I'm the one coming in.
Shh, fuck you.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I like video games because I
should talk to them.
I can enact my fantasies of being slightly rude to someone in public.
For Mother's Day years ago, and Kathy still keeps it with her.
Yeah, excuse me. Hi. Hi, Kathy.
After all these years, she followed Nick to Basswood, but never liked it.
Then move. Like, I know it's not that easy, but at the same time... Hi, Hugh.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night.
You were late, honestly. Yeah.
I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
Oh, I'll be honest. I'll say I blacked out.
I don't remember last night. You saw me blackout drunk. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl, I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys, but you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote...
Riveting conversation.
...this town a lot of good.
No, it hasn't.
My writing has done a lot of things to this town, but good isn't one of them.
I disagree. The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
Thanks for saying.
That's a good lesson.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
Last night was a wake-up call. I'm gonna try focusing on clean living.
Okay.
Poison. All that matters is the dose. Now, you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you...
His teeth have way too many gaps. I'm gonna pretend they're dentures. Why move to Basswood? I don't care. I don't care.
Not a bother at all. It's always a pleasure.
Can I just talk to my headmate more? Is he in my people? He doesn't count as people? I don't like talking to this lady. Her face scares me.
Something for your condition?
I have a condition.
Hangover.
The one that makes you the way you're always so you.
Wow.
I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve.
Shut the hell up.
I might have something like that. Ew, he's basically a stranger.
Look, have you seen Dennis?
Honestly, incredibly rude.
At the wake? Oh, I saw you too. Given his condition yesterday,
I don't think I can think of a ruder thing to say than like...
why not ask the pharmacist?
It'll
tell me what to get.
Hey, are you on medication for that for that condition you obviously have that makes you such an asshole all the time? Like, wow. Alright, goodbye. What is your name? Tara? Better have insurance.
For miners to end up in those once they get black lungs.
Dissolvable intestines, I guess. I think leaky gut is a real thing. I've heard of that, I think. Tick-tock, tick-tock. West Virginia. We heart West Virginia. Z-Mad. Cole. Laughing so much I'm in tears. Have you seen Dennis?
I'll be fine. Just waiting for my mom's shift to end.
Okay. Have you seen Dennis, sir? You and I have never met before. Reminiscing about mining?
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long.
Does this guy do audiobooks or something?
You showed up yesterday.
He certainly did.
Maybe a little. But don't worry. It's hard for me to blame them.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man's sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
What sport was that? So Graham Hamilton does do audiobooks. None that I've listened to, but he has an audiobook narrator voice. I gotta get going.
Places I need to be, but it's good.
Yeah, it is nice to see a character in a wheelchair in a game.
I'll do my best.
Cool, I just had to talk to everyone. Okay, I know we can talk. Working at the cafe all day. Okay, I think after we talk to Anna, unless something really captivating happens, I'm gonna be done for the night.
Remember when this whole
We'll play some movie to movie and maybe box office game.
y'all keep kicking.
Do you think he's gonna... Do you think at any point he's going to tell anyone in this game that he has another person living in his head?
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess.
No, a couple of papers or something.
Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
Do I really have a choice? Or are you just gonna guilt me with the social contract till I agree?
The second one. You always were a character.
Tidy.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
It's nice that they have board games at the cafe.
Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise,
I
but...
wanted to come to the funeral yesterday, but just thinking about it, oh dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her, because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths. Yeah, well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father is such a yuck.
See, that makes me like, like parts of this game. Every time he shows up, I'm like, okay, I'm back in.
He has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize.
I'm going to listen to my headmate and be nice.
Last few months, Kathy hasn't been all there, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't really know what you mean.
It'll be a wake-up call for her to be more present. She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you...
I'm sure she could afford that.
Don't you agree?
I really wasn't listening.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure if poor Kathy would only ask him for the time... but look at me. I talk and talk and talk, but you had something to say, didn't you?
Yeah.
Have you seen Dennis today?
Dennis? No, it's odd, actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings.
Is that the other headmate? That's very cool. Yeah, that's our other guy.
You three always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been?
He's called, like, the Double or something?
It's been... Well, you know cruise control? I've been on cruise control.
You might miss it once it's gone. Life rarely lets you coast for long. You look well.
I've been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
I know.
She is so... she's so New York.
Anna's here. I should talk to her.
What if we played a couple of board games first? Empty shelf, unlike Christina, not empty by choice. Is this Christina? Some... like this banjo. Oh, the Sicilian flag! We're also Sicilian. It's co-consciousness, yeah.
Betting there'll be a few more cups before she leaves. Some things never change.
Hello, Anna.
Sam, I didn't think you'd actually show up.
I didn't think I would either. But hey, sometimes we surprise ourselves.
I was across the street.
So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
Yeah, no big deal. Took a bunch of pills, drank a bunch of booze, and punched Dennis, blacked out.
It was really more of a scuffle than a fight. A bit of tit for tat.
Oh, well, if it was just a bit of friendly fisticuffs.
It was not.
I don't know. You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
Yeah, I guess.
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation.
Interesting.
Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked.
I woke up covered in blood, I guess.
Go on. Tell her.
Can you get away from her a little bit?
A imaginary person to confide in.
Also, don't talk about yourself that way.
Or try to involve the cops. She might do those things, yes, or she might be someone who you can trust, who can help.
Tell her.
I woke up today and my shirt was covered in blood.
Blood? What happened?
Why are they doing like the TikTok animation faces?
Night pills and alcohol mixed. It's all a blur. That's why I'm looking for Dennis.
Have you tried the Basswood Jungle? He likes to work weekends.
No, not yet.
I literally went there first and my brain told me not to.
Oh, nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Oh, Sam. What have you done?
I hope there's a cool moment where we get to walk around as the other guy for a little bit. I know there won't be, but I hope that's happening. Excuse me. What is going on here? A bunch of nodding without moving your mouths. Nice little telepathic conversation. No biggie. Small publication with loyal following.
No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me.
We can hope. That is true.
Locked.
Cool. Never mind.
I should check the back.
Oh yeah, just break in. Why didn't I think of that?
My. Look what we got here.
City boy.
Higgs, trying to get back in a newspaper game? I thought you got the message last night. Of course, it was hard to tell, considering you let Declan do your talking for you.
Look, fellas.
You know, Basswood can be a dangerous place.
Well, so maybe consider just getting before something bad happened to
Your
you.
chest is so hairy. Don't like looking at it through your shirt, man. I don't know, make me leave, loser.
You want me out of town so bad? Make me go. Try it.
Don't tempt us or we just might.
Declan's right down the street.
Watch yourself while you're in Basswood, because we'll be watching you.
Yeah, why don't you make a legitimate threat? Can I go tell the cop on him? Oh, well.
Been a while. This place used to be my home.
Oh, Pac-Man again. Is West Virginia like the origin of Pac-Man?
He should be in here.
Can't examine Pac-Man. Okay. Nothing I can look at. Oh my god!
Dennis.
His ass is dead.
What happened? Who?
Leave. You gotta go. Ah, no, your footprints. I don't think so. There's no way you were here earlier, right? Wait, like, you followed him back? Yeah, get their ass. Dark Mind Palace, show me the terrible mini-games.
You can do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem.
What am I supposed to be doing? Oh. Murder.
No,
Murder.
don't focus on me, Sam.
Oh! I thought I was just supposed to murder them. Hello, him. Oh, wrong button.
Think about that. Don't let it in.
Hit the wrong button. That's not my fault. Where are you, dude?
Focus.
I hit the wrong button.
Dennis is a distraction.
Hey, you're not... The button keeps changing. W.
Keep going. You got this. Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
Are you? Where are you? Oh. Hey, I hit the wrong button.
Think about that. Don't let it in.
No. Stop it.
Focus on me, Sam.
I'm trying to. The other guy was in the way because this game isn't designed very well. Oh my god. You see me, like, trying, right? Hey.
Keep going. You got this.
Keep going? Hey.
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
S. Can you move closer? No.
This is Dennis's office. There must be some clue.
Oh, and you're wearing white shoes, too. Oh. I've seen a horror movie.
Sam, keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you.
This is focus.
Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
A gun? Yeah, exit wound.
Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go?
Well, was he shot here? Bullet.
The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun.
Oh, Dennis was shot with his own gun. There's his strap.
His gun is gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go?
Well, yeah, Dennis's gun.
Shooter used Dennis's gun, but I didn't have it this morning. And how did I get the blood on me?
I think the blood is probably unrelated.
The blood has been disturbed. By what?
By Dennis's corpse?
The blood pooled where Dennis fell.
Okay.
The body was moved. If I moved it, that's how the blood got on my shirt.
Well, how long has he been dead?
I have the complete picture now.
Do I? Dennis just has his gun, like, out on the desk? How is Dennis's boss? I would tell him to stop bringing that to work. Hey, Cab buddy, you should really let the police handle this so he's not more of a suspect. Yeah, probably. I agree. I think he should just leave. Go home. So it's somebody Dennis knows. Oh, that's just my gun I carry everywhere. You want to shoot me with it? Haha, it would be funny if you did that. Anyway, don't do that. Oh, who could have seen this coming? So his body has been flipped over. Super Sleuth completed. Achievement unlocked.
I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole.
You drove?
I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis.
Because he sucks. That's why.
I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.
Alright, gaming. Let's see. What's in his drafts? Going to be home very late tonight. Sorry, need to make an asshole understand how the world really works. I won't be up to make breakfast, but there's some waffles in the freezer and should be some... Okay. Oh, that's nice. I always forget that it does that. Got it back. Box. Nick. Urgent.
Emails between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes. Nothing stated clearly.
I didn't think I'd hear.
Anyone learning of their meetings?
I didn't think I'd hear from you.
Someone was watching.
I didn't think I'd hear from you again. If you're willing to talk, I'm very willing to listen. I can make the meetup tomorrow. Nick Waldron.
Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out.
Dear Nicholas, hope you had a pleasant trip. You mentioned last week that you were on the brink of a big story. Things on our side have been rather lackluster, I'm afraid. I was hoping maybe you would like to share with this old owl what you have up your sleeve. Hey Walt, sorry to disappoint, but I've decided to drop the story. It turned out I got to a dead end after all. Better luck next time, I hope. Walter did it. Yeah, get your fingerprints everywhere. Just kind of rub it all around. Make sure you get the blood in there, too.
He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter. And that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me. And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office and check Walter's computer. They have to have something for me to go on. Nick must have left some notes behind somewhere. Walter also might have something on Nick's work. I should look around.
Okay, have a nice night, Destiny. Thanks for being here.
You didn't deserve this. No one deserves this.
I never asked for this. Dennis's nameplate, another one Walter will have to put in the closet. Okay, let's go to Walter's desk. Don't seem to be trailing blood everywhere, so that's good. Walter's nameplate. He loves the old-fashioned look.
There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password.
Probably his cat.
Something around here that hints at Walter's password.
What's his cat's name? Oh, password reminder. Yeah, that would probably do it.
My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place.
Okay.
Walter was never tech savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him. There's a good chance there's a clue in his office.
Walter's favorite article.
Article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password. Just reminders. Nothing that could be used as a password.
I love low-res JPEGs of notes. Photo of a woman.
Be the office administrator ages ago.
What was her name?
Photo Walter took of his first desk on his first day of work. Nick inherited it. So strange how calm it is out there when, well, this happened. He loves all his first editions, but Alice in Wonderland always came out on top. Wouldn't be surprised if that was his password. That was just after Anna came on, and we really were a small clan.
Where my heart lies. If I ever go looking for my heart's desire, that feels like Alice in Wonderland to me. Hello? There we go. It's gotta be Wonderland.
That's not it. I have
Oh.
to keep looking. And I'm in. Let's see what secrets you got in here, Walter.
Not very secure. Help from Bess. Hey, hun, here's the report on Nick's crash. You haven't asked for one of these in a while. Nothing all that interesting in here. Just another sad day by the roadside. West Virginian roads took more suns than guns do. Doubt. Bess, I want to extend my greatest thanks again for your help. You are a scholar and a saint. It looks like I was worried unnecessarily regardless. Thank you for putting my mind at ease.
Standard so far. By the book.
I gotta stand up for a minute. Oh, my leggies. Okay, so his car was found against a tree surrounded by debris. Oh, fire started at or after impact and burned with Nick in the driver's seat. Skid marks suggest the driver was started by an animal and exited the road at high speed. Driver most likely inebriated in some form. I guess they couldn't do an autopsy because he burned.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on.
Hmm.
Kept his window open.
Always? Driver probably drunk and forgot the belt. Fire burned out a small area around the car, but did not spread. That's a murder. They killed him, rammed his car into a tree, and they put a brick on the gas pedal, rammed it into a tree, and then poured gasoline all over the car and burned him. Unknown if driver was alive at time of crash, but if so, did not survive the fire. Blunt force trauma, smoke inhalation, or burns are all possible causes of death.
The car really burned, though that's very uncommon in most crashes.
He was probably murdered.
So, Walter got the police report from Bess. Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him. And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong. Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do.
Can I not read the other email?
I think it's time I check Nick's office.
I want to read the other email. Really? At least this part's interesting. Archives?
If I had the code, I could get in here.
Okay. 4-digit code.
They don't even work here anymore. Someone should really clean up this board.
It is very funny.
Valid question. Still not sure.
So 1141, don't forget.
Always paranoid about forgetting things.
That's the code.
It was a good guess, just not the right one.
I don't know if I entered it correctly.
I should keep looking.
Kid's birthday?
Looking at bugs and drawing them. Nick's computer is missing. Took it home to work or stolen? Weird. Nick was always more a fan of beer than working late.
Left you some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. Don't work too late. Next time it's your turn. A.
Nick, Anna, and me.
The throuple. I'm not going to take it. Because then the police are going to be like, oh, you were at the crime scene, huh? I thought about taking it for a second. That's a trap.
It was a good guess.
Okay.
Just not the right one.
Oh! Oh! 1141.
Nope. And with something like 10,000 combinations, I doubt I'll stumble on it. I should keep looking.
Let me tell you a secret. I don't remember our main character's name. Could it perhaps be 3121?
I wonder if that's the new code for the archives.
I wonder. Oh, what was it? 3121. It's weird that it's only 4 numbers.
Thanks, Bug. Your obsessive snooping pays off. Nick always kept extensive records of his work. He was almost obsessive. How could there be so little information regarding his last investigation?
Unemployment skyrocketed after the mine closed. Very normal. Flattened out in the last year or so. On the rebound, numbers looking good. Trend or outlier? We need more data points.
Nick was looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on Basswood. What was he looking for? Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state even. He was tracking something, or someone.
I-27, 8 p.m. with D Twitchy Guy. But may have something useful. February 2nd, 5 p.m. or February 12th, 5 p.m. second meeting with D. This is actually something, assuming he's not full of crap. This is Dennis, right? Maybe? Had to buy him breakfast, seems nervous, though I lost him, glad he's open to talking again.
Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big. What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful.
Oh. Is that it?
So, did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in?
That we need to skip town.
Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately. Dennis tried to talk to me about Nick, and that's what got him killed. Exactly. Like I said, you should get out of town. And the details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like him.
Yep, you should get out of town.
2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know. Changed decade-long habits? I need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam?
Oh. Oh, no, 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 no.
That's Dennis. What happened? Is he...
Anna,
is
listen
he...
to me.
Deep breath. I just found him.
Anna, I did not kill Dennis.
Oh my god, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him.
Your bloody shirt was clearly from this.
Yeah, I know.
Here yesterday. It links you to the crime scene.
Yeah, I know. Me and my...
All morning asking about Dennis.
Yeah, me and my headmate figured this out already.
They'll think I killed him. I thought I did at first. I have no alibi.
This is not about you. Dennis had a family. They have to know what happened. It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point. Someone is gonna find him eventually. Involving the police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own. Efficient and possibly friendless. You've already trusted Anna once. I suggest you keep on that road.
Leave right away. I don't know, call the cops.
Okay, but not that phone. Use one of the landlines here and don't leave your name.
Yeah, that one seemed fishy.
Right? I know how to keep things confidential.
Also, I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm going with you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You trusted me before. It's only fair I do the same for you. I'll call the cops from here so they can't track us.
All right.
Okay. Do I want to play more?
Here we are.
It barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week, but we'll find something. I know we will.
Is it okay if I stay here? I don't think I'm ready to...
Sure. I doubt I'll be good company anyway.
You mean
Honestly, I think that was a great place to end it for the night. We'll play more next week. Whatever. I know. Alright, let's end with a movie to movie. And maybe a box office game. Okay, browser games. Okay, movie to movie. Godzilla, I believe 1999 or 1998. To Weird, the Al Yankovic story, 2022? 23? So we got Matthew Broderick, Jean Reno, Jean Reno, Maria Padillo, Hank Azaria, Kevin Dunn, Harry Shearer. And I know Daniel Radcliffe is in Weird, it's the Al Yankovic story. Rainn Wilson. How do we link these two? Oh, Lin-Manuel Miranda is in here. That might be something. Patton Oswalt and Will Forte are in this. Patton Oswalt and Will Forte. Oh, Demetri Martin. Paul F. Tompkins. Ooh, okay, wait. Oh, this kind of has everybody. Jack Black, Josh Groban, Seth Green. Okay, so basically get to anyone. What movies has Matthew Broderick been in with people? Oh god, Wonder Park. Who's in this? Apparently literally nobody is in Wonder Park. Are you sure? Okay. Hopefully my internet is still working or something. Ooh, unidentified. I think the website screwed up. Okay, Matthew Broderick. Wonder Park. There we go. John Oliver, Mila Kunis, Ken Jeong. He does live voice work. What were we looking for again? I know it's like anyone, but Rainn Wilson, Jack Black, Lin-Manuel Miranda. Will Forte, Patton Oswalt. Patton Oswalt might be an easy one. Kath Jost and Patton Oswalt have almost certainly been in something together. Because they both do live voice acting. Was Patton Oswalt in Zootopia? No. Anybody else interesting here? Bunny Hunt, Don Link, Tommy Chong. Was Lin-Manuel Miranda actually in Moana? Where's Moana? I don't think he's actually in the cast. Oh, he is. 4. Okay, not great. I want to try again. Let's go Hank Azaria this time. A lot of Simpsons stuff. This will probably do it. I know that voice. Ed Asner, Hank Azaria, D. Bradley Baker. Where are you? I know Patton Oswalt is probably in here. C. Bloom, Clancy Brown, Nancy Cartwright, David X. Cohen, Jim Cummings. If nobody else, we have Jim Cummings. Seth Green. Bam. I like that it tells you the shortest possible distance now. I think that's really cool. Let's real quick do a box office game. Oh, I have some seeds being planted back there. Which is fun. It's nice to have seeds. Nice to plant things. $1985. Agreed, yeah. February 2012. That's a tempting one to do. Okay, let's do a couple of box office games here. Okay, so if you haven't seen Box Office Game before, you have to guess the top 5 films at the box office for this particular week. June 17th, 2016. So June 2016, I believe Alice, no. Wonderland, like Return to Wonderland? What was the second Wonderland movie called? No, Alice and the time, something about time? Looking Glass? Alice Through the Looking Glass. No, I didn't even get it right. Okay, top Disney. This is Zootopia still. Oh, but it's the first week. When did it come out? I thought it was in like March. Okay. Unforgettable Journey she probably won't remember. Through the Looking Glass, thank you. Unforgettable Journey she probably won't remember. First week came out June 2016. Why won't she? Who won't remember it? Albert Brooks. Albert Brooks. Oh, it's Dory. Finding Dory. Warner Brothers. Saving the World takes a little heart and a big Johnson. Is this like... I mean, this has to be Kevin Hart and Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Yeah. Who else? Amy Ryan. Saving the World. It's got Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson. Oh, this is Insidious. The Last Key? That might be 2017. Is this Annabelle? And Annabelle, not Creation. It's not Annabelle Comes Home. It's probably not just Annabelle, right? It's Haunting. It's not Haunting in Connecticut 2, Ghosts of Georgia. Just The Haunting? Yeah. The Warrens are actually from Connecticut. It's not Insidious. Insidious came out way before this. I don't think it's The Nun. It's not La Llorona. You haven't seen anything yet. Jesse, oh, this is, oh, Now You See? Now you see me too. So were they wizards? Okay, Universal. Not Minions. No, actually, this might be Minions. How many guesses do I have left? 4 misses. I think it's just Minions. Oh, okay. 2 Worlds, 1 Home. Is this... No, Home came out in like 2015. Travis Flamel. Paula Patton. 2 Worlds, 1 Home. What the heck? What does that mean? Genre? Crime and mystery. Action, comedy, crime, and mystery. It's not Pixels. I don't... That would be Adam Sandler build top. Who's the director? That doesn't help me. James Wan. This doesn't help me. I don't know which one it is the thing. Two Worlds, One Home. From Universal. 2 Worlds, 1 Home. 2 worlds, 1 family. I have no idea. Oh, it's Warcraft. Claudia remembers liking that movie. Which... North London? Oh, is it... No, it's not Poltergeist. I've got nothing. Central Intelligence wouldn't have gotten that one if you put a gun to my head. The Conjuring. I couldn't think of The Conjuring. Okay, we'll do, there was one other week that seemed interesting. Let's do February 2012. Got Sony Pictures. No tagline on this movie. Who's in it? Rachel McAdams. Who is Rachel McAdams again? It's not Amy Adams. Channing Tatum. Surely Magic Mike would have a tagline. No. Damn you. Come back to it. No One Is Safe. 2012. Denzel Washington. Ryan Reynolds. Denzel Washington. Ryan Reynolds. In 2012. I don't think this is Green Lantern. Give me a genre. Action and thriller. Believe the impossible. Discover the incredible. Dwayne Johnson. Is this Witch Mountain? Race to Witch Mountain? It's not Escape to Witch Mountain. That one's from the 70s. Josh Hutcherson. Are we sure it's not? Adventure sci-fi. Impossible and incredible are capitalized. Every generation has a legend. Every journey has a first step. Every saga has a beginning. 3D re-release of Star Wars? No. 3D re-release of a movie? Who's in it? Liam Neeson. Phantom Menace? It was right. They made a 3D re-release of The Phantom Menace? In 2012, where the hate for the prequels was probably at its peak? Boys Will Be Boys. Is this grown-ups? No. Who's in it? I've heard of none of these people. Michael B. Jordan is in it. Science fiction drama thriller. Boys Will Be Boys. Your theme? This game is hard. I need director. Director never helps me. Dwayne Johnson, Josh Hutcherson, Michael Caine. This is Josh Trank. Oh, what is it called? It's not The Covenant. Oh, I know this. It's a found footage movie. I'm gonna put The Covenant, even though I know it's not called The Covenant, though. Give me something here. Sean Anderson partners with his mom's boyfriend on a mission to find his grandfather, who is thought to be missing on a mythical island. What? Dangerous CIA renegade resurfaces after a decade on the run. When the blank blank he's remanded to is attacked by mercenaries. Safe House? Oh! I didn't think I don't know that movie. I just kind of guessed. Okay. This I have no clue. Island? Huh? I'm giving up on this one. Journey to the Mysterious Island. What is Journey? Boys Will Be Boys. I don't remember the name of this. Is it like... Superb? No. It's something that's like... I think it starts with a C. And it means like... It means like powerful and chaotic, I think. I'm gonna see it and I'm gonna kick myself for not remembering. Chronicle. Oh. Oh, that's the stream. Thanks for gaming, everyone. I guess we'll play more Twin Mirror next week. Unless I really decide I don't want to. Which I might. No promises, but, you know, probably will. Anyway. Oh wait, I didn't even finish my top guess here. Hang on. Drama romance. Channing Tatum. Is this a re-release of The Notebook? As the reveal bands. Happy young married couple Paige and Leo are well happy. Then a car accident puts Paige into a life-threatening coma. Upon awakening, she has lost the previous 5 years of memories, including those of her beloved Leo. Wedding. Ending of her relationship with her ex-fiance. I've never heard of this movie. The Vow. Okay, no tagline needed. That has a tagline. Oh, inspired by true events. Whatever. Alright, goodbye, gamers. I'll see you next time.